everyone, and welcome to another XTIVIA SnackTime Snippet. In this SnackTime Snippet, we'll be discussing GovCon365 AwardTrack, the front-end companion to our GovCon365 ERP solution. Today, we'll be breaking down how GovCon365 AwardTrack, built on Microsoft Dynamics 365, streamlines the entire capture-to-contract lifecycle for government contractors, empowering your team to win more, execute better, and grow faster. And with that, let's get into it.
Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at some really specialized tech today, specifically for government contracting or, GovCon. And our mission is to really get to the core of what makes a purpose-built CRM not just a nice to have, but an absolute necessity in this field.
Exactly. And the source material, it frames the problem really clearly. They call it the GovCon challenge.
The GovCon challenge.
Yeah, and it's all about two things, complexity and risk. The whole capture process for a contract is just a maze. And then there's the regulatory risk. DCA compliance is huge. You have to be ready for an audit at any moment.
Always looking over your shoulder.
Right. And the big inefficiency they point to is, well, it's what you'd expect. Multiple siloed systems. You have a CRM over here, an ERP there, and of course,
spreadsheets.
So many spreadsheets holding everything together.
So the solution on the table is this thing called GovCon365 AwardTrack. It's from XTIVIA and runs on Microsoft Dynamics 365. The goal seems to be total unification, the whole life cycle, from capture to contract.
That's the idea.
But that sounds like a massive overhaul. What's the biggest barrier for a company to adopt something like this? It feels like it would be a huge headache to implement.
Well, that's a great question. And what the sources suggest is that the immediate payoff in eliminating all that manual work really offsets the adoption hurdle.
How so?
The key innovation isn't just, tracking your pipeline. It's the seamless data integration. The platform is built to plug directly into external intelligence feeds. We're talking GovWin, GovTribe, SAM.gov.
Oh, wow. So it's pulling in opportunities automatically.
Automatically. And the material claims this can cut down the time spent manually checking those federal databases by up to 60%. Just gone.
60%. Okay, now we're talking. And this is where the AI comes in, right? The Copilot integration for proposal acceleration.
Yes, and this is the really modern piece. It's not just generating like boilerplate text.
Right.
It's smart. It generates proposal content using historical context. So it can look at your past winning task orders and surface insights from them instantly.
So you could ask it something like, show me our winning language for similar cybersecurity contracts.
Exactly that. You can query your own CRM data using just natural language. It's a huge accelerator for proposal writers.
And this all feeds into that bigger workflow, that capture to contract idea.
It does. And it's flexible. It supports any capture methodology a company might use, whether that's Shipley, a 6-step process, or something more agile.
Which is a big deal. They aren't forcing you into one rigid box.
Not at all. And by normalizing that data, it enables what might be the single most important feature, a one-click win-to-contract conversion.
Okay, that one-click thing, that sounds like more than just convenience. That sounds like risk reduction.
That's precisely it. You're not manually rekeying critical data from the proposal into the contract system.
So no more typos in the statement of work, no missed compliance dates.
You eliminate those handoff errors, the very errors that can lead to, huge DCAA audit fines down the line.
And on the execution side, it goes further.
Yep, it integrates resource planning. It uses Gantt-style charts to forecast and align your staffing with the contract schedules, making sure you actually have the people you need when you need them.
Let's switch gears to security, because for GovCon, that's everything. The sources list deployment options like commercial cloud versus GCC and GCC high. What does that actually mean?
This is where that purpose-built aspect really shines. Commercial cloud is fine for standard operations.
But not for government work.
Not for the sensitive stuff. GCC high and its FedRAMP readiness, that means the system is certified to handle CUI-controlled, unclassified information.
So highly sensitive defense and federal data.
Exactly. It's the difference between a standard business data center and a secure DoD-compliant environment. It's non-negotiable for this sector.
So if we boil it all down, the GovCon advantage they're selling is really about forcing collaboration.
I think so. It breaks down the walls between business development, the contracts team, and finance. They're all working from the same secure, regulated data set.
No more arguing about which spreadsheet is the right one.
Yeah, right. The value is that it was clearly built by people who get it. They understand the auditors, the capture process, all the unique hurdles. It's an ecosystem, not just another piece of software.
So here's a final thought to leave you with. This whole thing is about taking a massive enterprise-grade platform, Microsoft Dynamics, and tailoring it for a hyper-specific, super-regulated industry. So given how well that seems to work, how might this influence other big sectors? Think about banking or healthcare. Will we start to see fewer generic one-size-fits-all systems and more of these deeply customized solutions built on common platforms? It's something to think about for the future of enterprise software.
Thank you again so much for joining us today. Please come back in the future for more informative XTIVIA SnackTime snippets.